Okay. Something unprecedented is happening. I'm streaming 2 days in a row. This is impossible. I really just want to finish this game, if I'm being honest. It's it's needed to finish this game. So without too much further ado, I think it's time we get to it. I think it's time we get to continuing finally from chapter 4, which took me 3 hours yesterday. I spent 3 hours yesterday to, basically just get a fucking one chapter done, which is insanely long even for a Yakuza game. So yeah. Hey God. I'd say let's... Oh, it's actually chapter 5. Let's get into this shit. Well, now I feel left out. Yesterday I had whiskey, now I have beer. I really feel left out. Wasn't it only like 6 months?
こうして桐生さんと酒飲めるのも久しぶりだ。ゆっくりしていってください。いや、そうもいかないんだ。
Yeah.
長谷部とかいう男の言っていたことですか?
I'm so happy that I got chapter 4 done.
すぐにでもミレニアムタワーに行きたいんだが。
Yeah, this... Okay. I'm instantly gonna ask the question. They were saying we're gonna kill Kashiwagi. Why the fuck am I casually having a drink? I should go to my fucking friend. I should be out here saving... Oh, police. Never mind. Yeah, okay, that explains a lot. I mean, everyone is thirsty for Kiryu, let's be honest. Even the most straight guy in the world would be thirsty for him. I don't blame him, though. Kazuki! You are the real Kazuki this time, right? No more of that swapping bullshit with you. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. When I initially started the Yakuza series, a lot of these characters, they felt so... I like them, but they're not that important or that impressive. And then you go through more shit with them and it's just like, you know what, I like this guy. Yeah, he's pretty fun, he's pretty cool. And I basically have it with the hosts here as well, because... I'm gonna be honest, if there's gonna be a Yakuza game where I play Kiryu and I don't, whenever I get back to Kamurocho, don't get my first interaction with them, I wanna look them up if I can enter their club. Bro, you have been living here in these 2 years, apparently, I thought it was 6 months, that I was gone. Why are you asking me a question about it? I don't even remember Shindo. Oh wait, wasn't he the guy I killed in 1? The weird one. I think so. mean, avoiding internal conflict is good, but, you know, when the brats start talking, you gotta give them the belt. This is why I probably shouldn't be in that. Hey, we drink to the Kazuma family. Massive sum of money. Also, why is this like the third game in a row where the Nishiki family is basically just being dicks? At this point, just completely disband the family. Because if this is the third time they're causing trouble, you cannot trust them. Like, one time, it's just Nishiki. The second time, it could be someone that was directly tied to Nishiki. You can chalk it up like, oh yeah, no, because of the bonds. But the third time, it's just, you know what, it's just this family. Every time this family has anything, they're gonna do something wrong. Like, they're gonna steal money, they're gonna get a shit ton of money, and they're going to ruin everything. At that point, just say, you know what, either you disband this shit, or we disband your upper body from your lower body. Because this is getting a little bit insane. They haven't had honor since Nishiki was the leader. The fuck you mean, Kiryu? Kazuki, there has been a Yakuza war. Well, this is the fourth time now happening. There's been 3 in 10 years. Probably even more if you kind of count whatever happened when I wasn't there. I just want to point out, it's going to happen again. And it's going to happen at least, I want to say 4 more times, seeing as eventually you get Ichiban. So, it's going to happen at least 4 more times. Yeah, he basically admitted, the dude I beat the fuck out of admitted. I'm still, that phone is massive. I'm still taken aback by how genuinely oversized that phone is. Even my hands are oversized, and that phone is even big compared to them. Kashiwagi! I like him. I love him. Bro, I'm already here. I am already here. Don't even sweat it. I'm over there in like 10 minutes. If I don't get distracted. It's not even a big phone anymore. You know how parents go like, yeah, back in my time, the phone was the size of a mini fridge. When we had to call someone, we had to do it like this. Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, no, this is the literal definition of that shit. This is literally it. Yeah, I can meet him pretty soon. Kashiwagi is basically just my uncle, so yeah, I can meet her in a minute. Yeah, I broke someone's jaw. Nothing special, just an average fucking Monday for Kiryu. To be fair, at this point, I'm just convinced Kashiwagi should, he should just hire personal security, because he is one of the main targets every time. Like, every fucking game, he's one of the main targets just because he is related to me or Kazuma. Or whoever else exists. Then again, he also tends to beat the fuck out of everyone that even comes close to him, so you know what? No need. Kashiwagi, if you ask me, I'm coming. Oh, a lot of people want me dead, so basically nothing changed in these 2 years. I'm not gonna have a low profile. I'm gonna rush my way there, but I really need XP as well because yesterday the boss fight showed me that I'm way too weak. Where are you?
警察の連中、店の前からはいなくなったんですが、ミレニアムタワー方面に張ってますね。まずいな。うまく警察をかわせるルートがあればいいんだが。それならちょっと面倒なんですが、一旦中道通りに出て、そのまま道を登ってピンク通りの方から
中道ピンク。
そのルートなら警察に会わずにミレニアムタワーに行けます。
I'm already lost.
桐生さん、警察以外にも。Is
this gonna be the special boss fights thing from the last game?
黒いスーツにサングラスをした数人の集団です。
Guys in tracksuits with sunglasses. So basically just the average guy working in a warehouse. As long as they're not forklift certified, I'm fine.
黒人クラブのやつの話だと、堂島大吾さんの行方を追いかけてるって噂です。
Then again, I am forklift certified, so
目的はわかりませんが、
that's actually a good
大吾さんが
fight.
撃たれたことに関係している連中かもしれません。どこか
Yeah, Daigo was shot.
いろんな手使って大吾さんの居場所を知ろうとしてるんでしょう。
The other day, I was so fucking focused on the orphanage stuff that I completely forgot that Daigo was shot. I was so hyper focused on the orphanage stuff that I completely forgot what is happening in Kamurocho. Daigo got shot. I completely forgot. I'm gonna be honest with you, I love Daigo a lot. Because my favorite characters that I have encountered so far, my favorite one, if we do not count Kiryu, is Haruka. Because she's amazing. She's the best. But that is a split first place with everyone's favorite Goro Majima. Because Goro Majima is amazing. Then I will say it's Kashiwagi. Because he's an ass. I think it was in 0 or was it in 1? He's an ass to you, but he has his reasons. He has a good reason. He's like, yeah, no, everything is pointing to you being it. I'm bringing you back because otherwise, if other people do it, it's gonna get even worse. And this is a way I can protect my family. And then there's Daigo, because Daigo, he goes from just being an annoying brat in part 2 to straight up being the guy that comes along to the worst fights where it's like, yeah, we don't stand a chance. Well, we're gonna go out together, or we're gonna live. There's no in between. And I love that. I love the ride or die characters. Fucking Piccolo as well. It's he just gives the Piccolo vibes, but less of a I am already the baddest, more of a I'm just your ride or die. You go ahead, I'll die.
大悟の安否を確かめるためか。こんなことは言いたくありませんが、もし大悟さんが亡くなっているとしたら、
Bro, you're not killing Daigo.
狙っている組織にとってこれ以上嬉しいニュースはありませんからね。
If Daigo dies, then wouldn't technically, since I am the fourth, wouldn't I just be reinstated? I'm just gonna say I'll be reinstated. Everyone, you are looking at the 4th and 7th chairman of the Tojo clan now. Because if Daigo dies, I'm gonna be 7 as well. There's no between. Yeah, I can read that 20 times and I'll still be confused. So I'm just gonna book it. I'm just going to book it. Also, I have an email, I guess. Oh, upgrades as well. Girl called the judo girl over in Tenkaichi Street. I mean, if I'm going near Tenkaichi Street. Wait, Tenkaichi Street is the main street if I remember correctly. Like the big open area. Let's see how well I still... Oh no, I completely got it wrong. Yeah, no, I was completely wrong. I was thinking Tenkaichi Street was, like, around this part. Okay, I might do one thing that is... I feel like... Yeah, oh yeah, she's definitely... Might as well. Kiryu is just social justice filming it. I want to be that drunk this Sunday. Or Saturday, I guess. Not at all, boy. She goes to high school. Damn! She got some lungs. Well deserved. Also, can we point out how this game has, in 2 chapters of time, like, in 2 chapters time, this game has dealt with racism and sexual harassment. That is some goals to get through it and actually make it fit in a story without being preachy. Ah, damn. I didn't do it right. I should have went for the middle one. Talking about him being sent flying. But I actually love that in Yakuza they go about these things and it's not preachy and it's or one of those annoying things where it's like, oh yeah, no, this is the entire plot of the game. No, it's just, this is part of the game. It's fucked up. Fuck these people. Anyway, here you go. You can now beat the fuck out of people. Okay, that's a police officer. I want a girl to be... So my boyfriend, he's a... Okay, look. What do you want? He comes running at me, goes, hey, I want something from you. I look at him and he's like, you know what, never mind. Nope. Nope. You gave me attention. I was trying to farm attention and you gave to me and no, I cannot accept that. I do not appreciate it. Motherfucker. I don't really have time for sub-stories. I kinda want it because he looks... Oh, fuck it. First we're gonna go to my buddy. Okay, that's another police officer, never mind. Wait, how much health do I have? Oh, I have 12. Oh yeah, new chapter. New chapter, new me. Okay, this is gonna be something. I'm just gonna find all the blocked off points because of police officers, because that's the next one. I know there was one over there. Wait, do I have to... Oh yeah, I have to go around. And another key, please. Thank you very much. Oh, number 1. Can I be a little bit of a sneaky little bastard? Not there. I just want to annoy them. Okay, then this should be the path. Okay, no, you're just a promoter. I take that. I'll take that. Need a lady in your life? Nah, buddy. I'm good. I'm more than good. Dude. What? What do you want? Okay, thanks, he fucked off. Please tell me there's no police here as well. For fuck's sake! Oh, you know, it's a little bit of a roundabout. You're just gonna walk... Find babes with fine bro. Can you like not? I'm a man on a mission, and my mission isn't to touch random women's boobs. Not tonight. Or any night, actually. Wait, isn't this also the alleyway where I got where my tattoo artist is? Wasn't he in like something in this alleyway? It's been months since I played Yakuza 2, but I still kind of remember it, that he was there. Leave me the fuck alone if you want to live. Okay, I can't go through here. He said go through Pink Street, and then before you get there you have to go through something else, and they can lead me there. Is it? Do I need to go to Pink from Pink Street? How do I sneak in from Pink Street? If it... This is Pink Street! Where do I sneak in here? Do I need to go through Pink Alleyway? Because there's someone here and here. They are posted up. Like, how do you want me to go there? Do I just go into... No time for it. Okay, good to know. Can I... If I talk to you... Nope. Nope. He said go towards Pink Street, but before you get to Pink Street, take a side street. But there's a police officer there. You are supposed to naturally find this without feeling like an idiot or feeling lost. Oh, and here are the guys in... You were talking about tracksuits. Okay, that dude on the right, the blonde-haired guy, he just has a bit of a weird build. But the dude on the left, he's literally just a fucking closet in a suit with a head on top. And that's just Wesker from fucking Resident Evil. Like, come on, man. Also, work on your mustache. You're like 30 plus. I'm 26. If my mustache looks weird, I get forgiven. You don't. Kiryu, you just realized they don't speak Japanese. Stop monologuing. Stop monologuing. Oh, you don't speak Japanese. Here's a 20-minute monologue. No, that's not even... He comes in swing instantly, okay. That's not even Whisker. That's Revolver Ocelot. Oh my god. Don't combo me like that. Okay, this is getting a bit annoying. Can you let up on the aggression, dude? Okay, this dude is way too aggressive. These dudes are annoying. Please tell me I have healing items on me. Please tell me I have healing items on me. So this is going to be the 50 retry fight I'm going to have to do. Every game has one. Let go of me. Fuck. Yeah, I already said this is a rare occurrence, me streaming more than once a year. But if I don't beat this game, I'm in for hell. I have a month to beat the base story of this game, or I am in for a very shitty week. How do I start my heat action again? How do I go heat mode again? I completely forgot how to go heat mode. Do I have heat mode? I am denied the chance to cuddle up for a week. I do not want to be denied the chance to cuddle up for a week. Let me dodge. Listen, there are certain things a man is not willing to sacrifice. This is the big one. Okay, judo works well in one-on-ones, but like 5-on-ones, not as much. I have to take your entire combo. You are taking all of mine. Well, at least it's not the man in black again. Thank you for taking that shit. Eat bicycle fucker. Come on, you want to do it? You know I get serious. You know I get serious when I start trolling. And when I start fucking up, easy fucking dodges. Come on. It's the Ali special. You know you want to hit me. That gave me heat action. Oh, this is free heat action. I see. My heat actions still do 0 damage. My heat actions still do 0 damage. And I don't have healing items. I need to play this clean or I'm dead. If I'm not the cleanest man in the West, I die here. I'm gonna die here. Get up, Kiryu, please. I knew it. I was getting all my HP taken by the corner spam. And then I died. Okay, he's gonna come in swinging. We know this. He's gonna come in instantly with that kick. Oh, no he doesn't. He was like, oh, you're prepared for it? Never mind. I love how his lackeys are better at blocking than he is. Oh, and now he does. The second I start talking shit. Okay, judo. Now I have a chance. Okay, I ruined my Jesus. Don't come on me. Let me just... I hate this dude. I think I found my man in black in this game. Oh, that's 3 at once. Oh fuck, I packed the wrong one. Oh. Okay. Maybe not judo, maybe professional wrestling. That's my calling. Fuck, fuck. Let me recover, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you like just chill the fuck out? You're not Bruce Lee, buddy. You're not Bruce Lee. In case they don't play fair, just cheese it out. And we have a lot of cheese. Not enough healing items to cheese it correctly though. I'll take minor blows in exchange for killing blows. And the lock was on the wrong one. I'm gonna get my ass beat again. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, we got this, we got this. Easy money, easy money. Yeah. Easy money. No. On the deck. Okay, you know, he's the strongest guy in this series. He stands up from a full stomp in the on the cock. I was dodging again, fuck. Come on, let me... Come on, I got the Ali shuffle for you. Come on. Oh, can you not instantly get up so I can at least get the heat action off, even if it sucks? Fuck. I should probably block that instead of dodging that. I'm just gonna take safety precautions just in case, because I know how this is gonna go otherwise. Okay, if I do it like this, he's gonna... Yeah, okay. If you don't want to play fair, I'm just gonna bait you whenever I get the chance. You're gonna do it again. Come on, do it again. Oh, there's actually a cinematic here. And I still only have the one heat action. When do I actually unlock a new one? I actually want a good heat action. Eat foot, fucker. Okay, come on. Be cheesy. I'm running. Be cheesy. Good, good, good. Fuck. I wanted to be fancy and beat the shit out of him with a broken bicycle. But then I just gotta be cheesy, I guess. Get fucked. Fuck you, Ocelot. Or Wesker, depending on which one you prefer. They are getting back up like that didn't do shit. Yeah, no, this is Wesker. Kiryu, they killed me in another timeline. We don't have time for this. Tell me there's at least a store around here. Is Kiryu profiling people now? I wanted to go to a store. I'm not ready to go into another fight. Oh, this is actually like the chasing game of Judgment. But probably, yeah. Get back here. Get back here. Nope, that doesn't work. Get your ass back here. Okay, so once I'm close enough, I can just cheese the fuck out of him. Good to know. I can just cheese the fuck out of him. Good to know. Also, this poor guy just saw the most dangerous man walk up to him. And he starts running.
Oh.
Is this a main story leading into a sub-story again?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the dude that told me about inspiration. Nice. To be fair, the second I got into town, he told me about something in town. So it would have made sense. Also, now I know where the girl in the orphanage that was being racist the other day and saying, like, I never date a black man. I know where she gets her racism from. Because Kiryu sees someone that isn't Japanese and instantly thinks, you know what? You are the problem. So I'm gonna need to have a talk with Kiryu as well, because it isn't just the girl at this point.
Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 1 minute. I'm just gonna go to intermission real quick. Yeah, I love you. Oh yeah, I still haven't fixed the intermission and made it something that actually looks good. That's something for one of these days. Sometime. Ever. I'm back anyway. That scuffle wasn't over in a second, dude. Yeah, no. Mech is gonna be that one character that just randomly pops up and shows me the weirdest shit, isn't he? Because that's what he's been doing so far. You know what, Mac? I was gonna say, you know what, Mac? I'll drink to that. But then Kiryu just comes out with, wait, you have friends? That is the most fucking high school comment I've ever heard. I know it is, because to this day I still use it. And I'm not mature enough. Paul's in like 13 different time zones. Yeah, sounds familiar, buddy. I'm just Mac. I'm just Mac. It's now realized, it's now decided I'm Mac. Crazy about something that he shouldn't be crazy about. And just randomly get attacked by someone in a suit and has friends in time zones in 30 different places and will never say no to a good drink. Unless they are actually working, because then they have to be sober. Sadly. Mac, if that's instantly you, the second I left you alone and you just start sending me text messages, we are going to have a talk. More heat actions. Okay, but seriously, how do I go into heat mode again? I completely forgot. Can I? Thank you. Bro doesn't even remember me. Ooh, Korean rice. I'm getting hungry. I want another Korean rice. I want... Not a fan of tuna. I'm gonna have to eat it at some point. Fuck it, kimchi. Not a fan of kimchi either, I think. I don't remember if I ever ate it. Fuck it. But now I need a takeout or a convenience store. If I remember correctly... Yeah, Smile Burgers. Kamiyama? Oh wait, that's the dude. Kamiyama works Kamurocho. The dude has to have his face plastered on everything he does. Honestly, I kind of respect that. I kind of have to. Oh wow, I actually kind of remember that sub story. You take all the leftovers with you. That sounds like it's gonna be problematic at some point. Huh. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I had a bit of a long day. So I'm just gonna say, sorry in advance if I'll be yawning or just, you know, not the most charming man in the world tonight. Bit of a mentally long day. And tomorrow it's going to be a bit of a physically long day. Which sucks because somewhere in this weekend I'm gonna have to move a shit ton of boxes from upstairs, from my attic. I'm gonna have to move them downstairs to the middle floor. And then later on, I still need to finish this game as well this month. But I also need to take my mom, my dad, and some more, oh, for fuck's sake. But out for Mother's Day. Two of them have tasers. That's annoying. Back to judo it is. Did they just both thrust into each other? Okay, Agad, I'm gonna agree with you. Right now, Yakuza 3 combat is the worst it's been in the series so far from what I've experienced. Get up. Never mind, it's the best as long as you have a taser. Also, damn, that dude is on death's door after that. This is the most normal platinum nail I've gotten so far. It's weather worn. Thankfully, I feel like it does only get better. I hope it only gets better. I hope it only gets better. Because if it somehow gets worse, I'm gonna cry. A gauntlet. I knew we got lucky with one. I knew it when we found the first key. Goddess of the children. A block of brass. The fuck kind of use does a block of brass have? And a 1/1/1 card. Well, let's see what all the items do. Stop enemy attacks. 5 defense. That's actually an upgrade from almost anything. And the gauntlets. More protection against bladed weapons, but they are worse in every way than anything else I've equipped. Well. Huh. We know what is instantly going into the box. This and that and that and that and that and Get rid of that because I need some inventory space. And I just got out of the store. I just got out of healing. And now I can instantly go back and get more healing. But we're using a different store. Fuck it. I'm not going back to Smile Burger. Do you have a beer? I'll take whiskey. But I would have preferred a beer right now. That doesn't sound tasty. We're taking pizza. We're taking pizza and whiskey. And you know what? While we're still here, we're taking some early times. And we are going full Italian. We are going full Italian. Also, I love how some of my friends that I've known for years tune in and they just instantly tune out. Swing. I'm on to you. Okay, that is the point I love Mac. He's just like, my girlfriend's been teaching me Japanese. You mind helping me with it? Nah, I don't mind. I don't mind, buddy. We are learning Japanese together with this one. I am not going to learn Japanese. I have too much on my plate on a daily. Me learning a whole new language that I don't have any use for outside of games and anime is, yeah. Then again, I am gonna be honest. I want to learn 2 African languages. I want to learn the most common language in Kenya, and I want to learn Nigerian because those are 2 languages of people that I actually talk to on a daily. Well, one of them doesn't even speak it herself, but that doesn't matter. Because it'd be funny to pull that shit on her. Oh, I was worried where the fuck Kashiwagi was. Dude, you look terrible. Are you eating enough? You get enough sleep? You need some weed? Yeah. You need some weed. I got it, buddy. Don't worry. I got you. Just, how much do you need? I know a guy. I know 2 guys. No, I know several guys. That's even worse. That's even worse. Never mind. You're not getting any. Please tell me Majuma's cousin Chaos. My boy, he's with me. I mean, he's not. He looks like a fucking thumb. Okay, so like 30 minutes ago, I made the joke that with Daigo out, I'm gonna be the 7th chairman. Because I was the 4th. They had the 5th, which was a traitor. They have the 6th, which is my boy Daigo. Is this game gonna set me up to be the 7th? Because Kashiwagi wants me there, and at this point, almost every time Kashiwagi has wanted something, it has come true. I'm gonna become the 4th and 7th chairman. Yeah. I called it. I fucking called it. I fucking called it. Let's go. Kashiwagi, I appreciate the glazing. I really appreciate the glazing. But I was 4th chairman for about 3 minutes. And that is taking into account the time it took me to run away from everyone. If we leave that part out, I was chairman for no more than 20 seconds. I became chairman. I said, hey guys, I got some changes. Here, bye. Yeet. Out the window. I don't even remember the changes. I was drunk when I wrote them. You know, basic chairman stuff. Nothing special. You want a satisfactory replacement? I know someone. His name is Majima Goro. If he is too crazy, there's someone else. Her name is Haruka. She's amazing. She will be the best. Yoshi. He has the same name as the dog does. He has the same name as the dog does. Yoshitaka Mine. The dog is called Mine as well. Yeah, it's as I said. You fucking dog. He is the dog. He's got that dog in him. What the dog doing? He's the dog in disguise. He clearly is. You don't hold your cigarette between your teeth.
俺は6代目と直接杯を交わした間柄です。本来なら何があっても大悟さんに戻ってきてもらいたい。
Don't always wait for Daigo. He's the best.
近江連合やその他の組織のこともあります。ここは早急に他の組織が納得できる代行を立て、大悟さんの帰りを待つしかないと思います。まあ、それ何言うとんじゃ。
If I'm wearing a suit and someone throws a cigarette at me, it is on sight. It is on fucking sight at that point. You don't ruin a good suit unless you want to fucking die.
国道が頭取られて落ち着いとる場合か。カブマくれと頭おかしいとんちゃうか。おーみね。
俺も神田と同じ意見です。国道だったら
I beat the fuck out of you. No, wait. No, I didn't beat the fuck out of you. You're the guy bullying the random Chinese guy that just wanted to run his restaurant. And then blew him up. And ate a full fucking duck head with skull and all. You're a sociopath. Nobody should agree with you. No. Even worse, when you agree with someone, that person should change their stance. If you say racism is bad, the entire world would just become racist. If you say, you know what, I am 100% for this one sports team, that sports team should disband. And that's not even for blowing up the random Chinese guys' fucking Chinese restaurant. I bet that guy would have made the most amazing food. No, that is just for the fucking way you ate that duck. Just the head, the skull with it. Fuck you. I don't like you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. When your boss fight comes around, I'm gonna enjoy that shit. And I'm gonna ask a god to, when I'm around that boss fight for the next stream, whenever that's gonna happen, I'm gonna ask her to give me a heads up so I know, so I can prepare. Because I want to enjoy bullying the fuck out of you. Fuck you, you Minecraft head looking bitch. Fuck the Hamazaki family.
浜崎。
頭、俺が仕入れた情報じゃ、会長を跳ねたのは風間のおじきによく似た男と聞きましたが。
浜崎お前、そらほんまか。どういうこっちゃ。
6代目の側近の話だと、大悟が会長室で撃たれた時、部屋にいたのは風間の親父によく似た男だったらしい。
Doesn't this world have like 20 people that can perfectly imitate anyone? Last game, it literally happened to one of my friends. One of my best friends, even. He got imitated. To the extent that I didn't even know for the longest time. The fuck you mean?
ま まあ一度死んだはずのおじきが生き返るわけもありません。別の人間だとは思います。
Okay, at least you understand
頭
that.
なんかご存知なんじゃないですか。
いや俺も全く見当がつかない。
どちらにしても今登場会がすべきことは
Is murdering you.
男を捕まえて
No.
誰が戦争を仕掛けたのかを探ることでしょう。四代目桐生さんを戻すのはそれからでも良いのでは。
Can't I just fucking beat the
いや
fuck
そ
out
れ
of
は
you?
違う。今は早急に登場界の足場を固めることが先決です。直径99団体桐生さんを代行に立てて一枚岩になっていかないと組織は崩壊してしまう。
Also, I do want to point out Kashiwagi, his suit doesn't really fit that well. And that feels weird because he's an older man that has worn suits probably half his life, if not longer. I think Kashiwagi in this point he's in his 40s, right? Maybe in his 50s. And he's probably been part of the Yakuza since he was barely an adult. So it's probably most of his life, or at least around half. His suit doesn't fit him well. That's not right. Like, I can understand this dumb-headed looking guy because it's how he wears it. I can understand the fucking guy I want to beat the fuck out of because he's just a Minecraft block come to life. But Kashiwagi, come on, man, you can do better.
神田お前
頭この際やから言うときますわ。うちら三代目錦山組桐生の下に入んのはお断りや。
So, God, when were you going to inform me that this game has more than just one person I want to personally murder? I mean, they're not villains on the level of Kuze or the main villains of Judgment and Lost Judgment, because these are not the main villains. There's no way in hell they are. But oh my God, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of them. And I know how the boss fight is gonna go. One of them is gonna go down relatively easy, the other one I'm gonna struggle with. But God, is it gonna be satisfying when I beat them to an inch of their life. And then whatever happens, happens. Like, there's gonna be a scene, there's gonna be police, and the police is gonna intervene, and they get out. But then I get another fight, and I get to beat them even worse. I can't wait for it. I'm excited. I'm excited. They deserved it, bitch face.
だがその時お前は強姦罪で日本の中だっただろうが。
Yeah, no, okay. I want to beat up the one guy. I hate him for what he did. He ruined a perfectly good restaurant I wanted to try out. Yeah, sex crimes go hard. And I'm gonna go harder on his face. I'm gonna murder him. He doesn't deserve to live. Backstabbing? Backstabbing? You calling me backstabbing, bitch? No, I'm the leader. I'm the god. I'm the god of the Tojo clan. He's defending me. Oh, he isn't. I'm still gonna beat your ass, but I respect it.
何を言っているんだ今後目の話なんかしている場合か
Also, I got, yes, Kashiwagi is the GOAT. I mean, it's why I said earlier that he is in my top 5 characters outside of Kiryu. Even with Kiryu counted in, he is still in the top 5.
このまま桐生さんが代行に座ればそのまま7代目に復帰ということもある。お前もそれは嫌だろう。峰。
So why are there so many empty chairs? So many empty
もう
chairs.
一人の幹部の意見も聞きたいね。真島の兄さんよ。
Okay. First off, Majima, get out of the monkey suit. Seriously, get rid of that monkey suit. It doesn't suit you. Like, at all. You look better when you look deranged. Majima, right now, went from how he usually looks being like, Kiryu-chan, to, yes, hello, I'm calling you about your car's extended warranty. No, I don't sound depressed. I've just been stuck in this same job at the same position for 20 years at this point. Every promotion has been passed because of nepotism. Please, would you like to hear what our deal is? And I don't like it. Get rid of the suit. Seriously, go back to shit. Get the fucking helmet. Grab the helmet. Majima construction. Seriously, get the construction going. This isn't good. I don't like this at all. At all. Also, why is your chin so squared?
何か喋ってください。
This is my shared favorite character right now. Give me something to work with.
アホくさ
Okay, he's giving me shit to work with. He's giving me shit to work with.
俺は別にどうでもええあんたらで好きにやってくれや
どういうことや
風間のおっさんの亡霊
Me, when I finally get my promotion, I get 5 minutes with every team leader, every planner, and they say something I don't agree with. Majima right now.
探すもよし桐生ちゃんとドンパチするのもよし
Oh, I love that Majima doesn't even entertain the thought that they could beat Kiryu. He's just like, oh yeah, no. Go do whatever you want. You know, go on the wild goose hunt. Get yourself killed by Kiryu. But don't you mean kill Kiryu? No, I know what I said. You're not gonna kill him. No way in hell. I couldn't kill him. You think you can? I couldn't. I'm the one that got in here because of my combat. Because I'm an amazing fighter. Y'all just got in here because you're cheap.
いいせい そうや一言
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. This is the moment. This is the moment.
喧嘩すんのは結構やがもしうちの島に入ってきたらそん時は怪我するだけじゃ済まへんね
Cold. That shit is cold. He knows Kashiwagi isn't gonna do it. He's just challenging the other guys. He's just challenging the other guys. That's why he also didn't include Kashiwagi.
えらいことになったで
There's a storm that is approaching. Is there a storm that's approaching, Majima? Is it you?
そんなことが
すでにお前がカムロ町に戻ってきたことを知っている組もあるだろう。特に神田の動きには気をつけろ。
I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm going to beat his ass.
おそらくそれぞれの組がそれぞれの行動に出る。俺は神田の動きを抑え、一刻も早く大悟を撃った男という
Dude, don't keep tabs. Send them my way. I'm sending them to hell.
実は
What's that ladder? Oh wait, it's the drawing off. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nagara. Yeah, he looked like my dad. If someone draws a picture of my dad, I'll know it's my dad. Yeah. Probably. maybe. I can speak for him, Kashiwagi. I wasn't there. I was looking after my kids, playing baseball, drinking the night away for the 13th week in a row. I would have been on a 3-year binge, but 2-year binge, I guess. But I wasn't able to because 14 weeks ago there was a little bit of trouble with the liquor store and couldn't get anything. So yeah, just 13 weeks. Oh yeah, shit! I completely forgot that. I even did a voiceover for something on YouTube on that. I drive a Suzuki. I like that. He stole the deed. Yeah. Okay, listen. I'm gonna protect the kids because that's what I should do. I'm gonna fight for them. If anything even comes close to harming Haruka, there's no more fight. That's a slaughter. I will protect Haruka. I love that little girl. She is my daughter. She has officially been adopted. She can call me Uncle Kaz. I prefer if she calls me Dad, but I will protect her. You do not touch Haruka. The last guys who did it ended up in a hospital, and afterwards they ended up in the morgue. I respect Daigo for not going for the money. Yeah, I said it earlier this stream and I'll say it again. Daigo is a ride or die and he's willing to die so you can ride. This is the only man outside of Daigo and Macho Man, this entire clan, that I can trust. Kashiwagi, I trust you, buddy. I trust you. Listen, Daigo is a strong guy. He will definitely survive because if he doesn't, then I lose my house, and if I lose my house, he knows nothing of Tokyo will remain. He will survive. Another body double. They said it was 3 hours of flight. Kinda hard to get to both. I'm instantly suspicious. Kashiwagi, get down. Kashiwagi, I can tank the bullets, you can't. Get down. You know, if he just stopped firing and aimed down a little, he could kill us both. I guess that guy got the average Call of Duty aim. Dude, that couch is like... That couch was like 2,000 bucks. Wait a minute. No. Not.
そいつは登場界に。
登場界内部の人間ですか？
Not Kashiwagi. No. Not Kashiwagi.
探し出す。
いいな。はい。
Daigo has been my ride or die since game 2. Kashiwagi has been there over and over, protecting me. I do this to my boy. I am gonna get vengeance. I'm going to get vengeance. I'm going to murder whoever did that shit. You don't touch him.
柏木さん。柏木さん。
I expected him in game 4. I expected him in game 4 or 5 at least. They killed off one of my favorite 5 characters. One of my favorite 5. This better not become a trend. This better not become a trend. If this becomes a theme, I'm gonna go to war. They killed Kashiwagi. They shot Daigo. I know people have been out for Majima for ages. And we know what happened with Haruka in the first game. Someone is going to not just die. No, this isn't even death. This is just... Damn! This sucks! I was... Last stream when it was about like, oh, we're gonna meet Kashiwagi, and this stream, I was like, you know, Kashiwagi's like the uncle, I love him, he's cool, he's amazing. I was hyping up because like, I know he doesn't really fight with me as much. Like, he has the few times where he pulls up and really just fucking locks in fucking hard. I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, no, Kashiwagi, he's gonna help me. He's gonna help me get through to everything. Oh, people are gonna come for me. They're gonna come gunning for me. He's gonna help me. He's gonna give me any information he can. He's gonna do whatever he can to help me. And he just gets gunned down by a minigun. And he survives for a fucking minute more just to give me a last request. And unlike Tarada, he didn't betray me. He's just been my... God damn it. For fuck's sake. I know I'm not going to be able to finish the next chapter. So I'm not gonna go for that. I don't have the time for that. Because I have to work tomorrow and I have to be in... as good of a condition as I can physically. So I am going to call it with the gameplay here. But to speak, they better not make it a theme where they kill off the best characters and let you sit with it like it's nothing big. They killed Kashiwagi in cold blood, and his death was badass. I will say it. His death was amazing, but he deserved better. He has been fighting for a dying clan over and over. Every time he is the one in a shit position, and he dies in a shit position. He should have at least been able to enjoy the top for like a year. And I know he's the captain, or he was the captain of the Dojo clan, and he was basically like second in command. Damn, this just... They did my boy dirty. They did him fucking dirty. He deserved more than this. He deserved to, go out with poisoned whiskey or something, the most expensive brand, enjoying it with everyone around him, and then just go out like that and be like, oh no, I got fucked. Get the bastard. Not being gunned down by a minigun while we are talking about something that hits very close to both Kiryu and him, because it's about Kiryu's dad and his old boss and best friend. Fuck. We're gonna murder that bastard. I don't know if I load in tomorrow, if the cinematic will replay or not. So I'm just gonna... And Kiryu doesn't even get a chance to calm down. He instantly has to run. Nobody's tackling me. That's good. Your uncle figure dies and you just start flexing for style points. They're literally next to me. As I said, I'm not gonna continue this. I don't have time for this. I need to be in bed at a decent time today. If I have the energy after work tomorrow, I am going to try to get 2 or 3 chapters out. I should be done relatively early, depending on how well the coworker I'm dealing with is, and if they add another coworker or not, and if so, who it is. I should be done relatively early, then some time for some menial task that needs to be done. Sadly, fucking hate that shit. But the Hunchback of Notre Dame just walked into the cup there and he didn't give a fuck. No, but I should get that chance. When I get that chance, I, if possible, want to make it a 4+ hour stream. Depends on how late I get home and everything. And I'm going to say it right now, there is a chance it's going to be a stream where I just try and get as much done as possible, because I need to get through this game. But there's a caveat, which is called 420 at some point, because I will admit I do like myself some green during the weekend, which is one thing, which is either going to mean I will die to every single fight 20 times, or it means I will lock in so fucking hard that I could go up against every boss at once, and you can just hear the violins and the piano going, and you know it's Ultra Instinct time. It's one of the two. There's no real in between. Well, there's an in between, but that's just called being mediocre. No, but yeah, I'm not gonna continue for tonight because I do have to be able to show up to work tomorrow as strong as possible, so I can get home and I can make my way through this game. And then if during the weekend itself, during Saturday or Sunday, I have the time, I'm going to try and dedicate a big portion of a day, or at least several portions of a day, preferably a big portion, to just getting through as much of this game as possible. Right now we are in chapter 6. I don't know how many chapters there are. I'm gonna assume, because most of the time it's between the 13 and 16, I'm gonna assume if tomorrow I can get to 2 chapters, I'll be at 8 chapters, and in the best case scenario, that'll be 5 chapters for me to clear on Saturday or Sunday if I get the chance, depending on things I need to do IRL. Or I would need to get through another 8. I might just blind look up how many chapters there are and not look any spoilers, but I don't really want to do that because one of the more fun things is being surprised by you think you're in the last chapter but you're not, because that is something I've had with Ishin Like a Dragon. I know at this point that with the Yakuza Judgment and everything, when you're in the final chapter it says that, but when you forget about that for a second and you get a chapter and you're like, okay, this is the last one. This is the last one. Everything is coming together. Everything is coming together. And you get there, but it's not the last chapter because of whatever reason they've written in, and it's a good writing. It's not a cheap cop-out. It's not like, oh yeah, no, one police officer showed up and there's like 3 helicopters, now you have to run. And oh, you can't fit. No, it's like, oh, the police are watching? Means they can record me beating your ass. Fuck you. So, yeah, if the chance is there this weekend, I'm going to stream as much of this as possible. During one of the days, I'm going to try and be up early, need to refuel my car, get everything done, and then just spam the fuck out of it. If the chance isn't there, I'm sorry, I'm going to be continuing the streams throughout the weekdays when given the chance, because my job also makes it very hard to set a hard time where I can say like, oh, I'm going to be able to stream at 7, because some days I will be home at 3 if I go home a little bit earlier, and other days I will not be done until 6. And it's not even like, oh yeah, Monday and Wednesday, and it's not date. It's quite literally just demand and how busy it is and how rough the road is. So with that being said, I'm going to do a big brain, big streamer thing and go to stream ending, which I could have probably done like 5 minutes ago, but I was really just checking my own face in the fucking webcam, making sure my mustache was at least looking decent enough. Yeah, I'm really enjoying getting back into Yakuza. I want to beat this game within a month, because if I don't, then I get denied cuddles by my girlfriend for a week, snuggling up, which is basically it's my lifeblood at this point. So I kind of need to, beat this game within the month. After which I'm going to have to check what I'm doing. On one end, I want to pivot Yakuza 3 straight into Yakuza 4, go into Yakuza 5, go into Yakuza 6. But I also want to just play something that allows me to turn my brain off and just dick around with whoever is in chat and just say the most random bullshit without having to focus on an important story, which I got a game in mind for that, but I'm not sure about it yet, which is going to be something I leave up to debate. And also, for anyone that is watching right now, and I also specifically call out Agatha in this because she is always watching Yakuza when she gets the chance, you have the cutscenes in the Yakuza games, and you have the text box. Internet is dying right now, I don't know why, TLDR, voice over for the boxes instead of cutscenes with actual voices. Yay or nay? Because they're going to be bad. I'm going to pray it doesn't cut out again, but I'm really just going to assume it's going to kill itself again. The internet is really dying at this point. I don't even know why I should have good internet. There must be something going on. Anyway, everyone that tuned in, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm prepared for bed and just chill a little bit for a little bit longer before I actually go to sleep. Thank you very much. Have a great day, great evening. And don't forget, if you kill the characters I like, I will come for you, and I will make sure you will never be able to eat sushi.